Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Saturnalia. Starting on the title screen, because I thought that idea that I that idea that I had last time was good. It does create some atmosphere, right? All right, let's get back in here. That doesn't. Adina's just captured, right? Is anybody else worried? I feel like it has shown the skull on the idea map before for people who are captured. It seems to think we're in Anita right now, which I'm pretty sure is not the case, given that we have the camera. I do need to buy more film for this camera. So, alright. Damiano has been creatured. Idir is creature? Seems possible. Farida... boy. Did it actually kill her? We should maybe go have a look at the statue, yeah? I think I am going to play as Paul for the moment for the camera. I felt like it was really hard to get away from the last time. It really pursued us over a very long distance, pretty much flawlessly. It was not just persistent, but also like borderline psychic. Maybe I should be relighting the torches. Or not the torches, but the bonfires. Actually, I wonder if that's what's up. If in the past the creature has not done such a good job of following us because it was stopping to stomp out fires. There's a trail of blood leading away from the altar. But to where? And indeed, there are no longer people here. Trail of blood goes this way. Oh, friends. Oh, friends, I have a bad feeling. Well, I guess also good feeling is a very strong way to put it. Also, there is the fact that probably this means we'll be able to find the creature's hideout. So its nest is in the mines. That's how it was hiding between rituals. We knew that already. He left. That's all anyone said. Took years to even find this place. So many ways to die down here. I feel like there's really one of them that we have to worry about, mostly. So, we have a few coins. I'd really like to buy some more film. I'm trying to think. Do I remember where there was a place to buy film? There was that little courtyard, right? We found a weird little courtyard. Is this? Oh yeah, this is what I want. Actually, yeah. Can I do it again? How much? I have 2 coins left. Let's do one more. We'll save a coin in case we get into a situation that's like absolutely desperate on matches or something. But yeah, having the camera seems critically important, especially if the monster is actually killing people now. If we have reached that point in the ritual. I guess I don't know if that's like just a certain level of progression in the story, or if that's because we, I did sort of prod the beast here a little bit with the whole bakery fire thing. Doing my level best to follow the blood trail, which I seem to have lost. So it must turn in the dark here. Indeed. Okay, I am not. I am none too happy about the way this is going. Shoot. Shoot. You know, I don't really. It's already started hunting me. So I'm pressing into a surface right now in an attempt to crouch. It's not really working. I'm just like at this point fully bailing from that area. Okay, alright. I still don't have the keys to the infirmary, do I? I don't think so. Nope. Alright, well. Okay. Let's head back through the way we just came. We will pick up the blood trail again. Don't you panic. Okay. I'm getting better at navigating in the dark, at least, whether or not our characters are. Okay, so... I want to make it back to the chain room, realizing now that perhaps I'm not doing such a good job. Okay, chain room. I mean, we're going toward its lair, right? We're necessarily going to be drawing closer to it like all the time. Okay, trying to be very cautious about my matches, both because I don't want to draw the creature's attention and because limited number of matches. There's not really that many places for the blood trail to go here, right? So even though it does break off in the dark, a wedding ring. Yeah, that's something we've never seen before. It says Gabrielle in a year. Claudia's mom's wedding ring, I guess. 1969 is probably when they got married. Gives you another red herring to try on the safe. Wait, can you really not pull that switch? Come on, just let me turn the lights on. There it is. Okay, so this is like exceedingly nerve-wracking. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, I don't care for this at all. The body of a British RAF pilot. What's the deal with this? Okay, I can't take his little book there. He's wearing an Air Force uniform. Hate this, hate this, hate this. I bet that gun we found is his. Oh, sure. Okay, that makes sense. That's Gabrielle. Creature dragged him here. Yeah, no, this is a lot of actually dead people. Eliana's pendant. Okay. That's what we needed. So, I mean, if this is Gabriella, then I can't... This is another well? It's like another level of well? Oh, Jesus Christ. Those are bite marks. Oh, we were right here as Claudia. Holy hell. That's the machine shop. Okay. Yeah, I need to get out of this fucking mine. Oh, I hear it. I hear footsteps. I don't like it. I want to be elsewhere. Okay. All right. Okay. So... was that the last thing we need to go to the mine for? We still need to figure out the castle secret chamber thing, and we pretty much know where that is. So I guess that's where we're headed next. That's the direction I'm headed in anyway. That's how we're going to get out of the mines. And hopefully the creature's not going to be coming with us here. And we got the thing to give to Tekla, which means that in theory, there's a universe in the not too distant future where we can get out of the town, right? I was kind of hoping, I know, like, I was hoping to some degree that we were going to find Anita down there, just to be certain. It did not occur. And I don't know if she's alive then. Like, we don't have any idea what happened to her. Huh. I guess the creature figured out how to turn off the lights in here. It does seem to just like deactivate the lights everywhere that you maybe it wouldn't even have pursued us into the room if not for the fact that the lights had been on in here. Well, nothing mysterious here. This is a weird statue. Thought maybe the room would be here, but no. Let's try the painting. We had some kind of interaction with the painting. No, okay, it was just us verifying that is not the secret entrance. Well, I mean, that mural over there is certainly suspicious as fuck. Oh, I didn't notice the planets at the corners. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be the thing, right? Wall feels solid behind this carpet. No, it's going to be this. The what do you call it? Jesus, I thought my taste in art was dark. But yeah, but I'm not allowed to investigate this for it being the secret entrance. Well, that's okay. I feel like we have a pretty good sense that it probably is. So... do I need to... my Roman numerals are not super great. These are all dates. Do I need to set the positions of the planets to particular... I don't actually know what D is. What number is D? I might pause the video and go look a table of Roman numerals up, because that seems like it's got to be the thing, right? We know what the secret chamber looks like from the inside for some reason. Okay, we have to run out and talk to Tekla. And to find out what happened to Bruno, my guess is the secret chamber is probably... my guess is a mysterious ritual and someone long lost are the same, and an unlikely ally and leaving the village are the same. That's where I think we're at. Which means that we're very nearly done. We've almost survived, maybe. It's interesting that this is still marked as a question mark. There must be another slide or something that we haven't found. And we never did find the key to the infirmary, which is weird. It might not be an important space, like the supply room in the mine that just had a bunch of coins and stuff in it. Maybe. Any of these other books more meaningful? During an astral conjunction, a creature emerges from the underground tunnels. That doesn't give me any more information about this. I'm thinking this has got to be it, but I don't exactly know what to do with it. I feel like I'm hearing sounds in the distance. I'm so nervous. We have the camera. We have a couple of uses of the camera. Okay. Let me take a Steam screenshot here. And then I may pause things and go see if I can make sense of these. So we've investigated everything that glows red in the room with the lights on. I guess I'm going to turn the lights back off so as to not draw the creature's attention any more than we absolutely must. Okay. I'm hearing what seems like probably creature sounds. I am seeing the creature. I am turning around and leaving the area as quickly as possible. I don't know if it saw us. There's a ticket booth or something over here I can hide in, right? Yep. Okay. Y'all, it was right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pause the recording. I'll be right back. I'm going to translate those numbers real quick. Okay. Well, I did the thing. I also poked around the pause menu here, and the status screen would seem to confirm that Anita is in fact dead. We got Anita taken after things had gotten a little more serious, and that's we, as in you're at fault too. I'm blaming. I require that you take your share of the blame for this. So the numbers are the dates between 1389 and 1539 that the monster appeared. So it's every 30 years. And sure enough, they line up with 1989 being another one of the dates. So it is every 30 years that the thing happens. So I think we go to the, gosh, I still can't remember its name. I can't remember what you call one of those things. You know, the thing with the planets. And try to align it with one of the appropriate dates and see if that causes the wall to move. And if not, I have no ideas and we'll just go talk to Tekla, I guess. But that does require us being able to get into the entryway to the castle without getting which is perhaps non-trivial, although we do have the camera. We do have the one thing in the world that the creature seems to not love being around. So, nope, the dark hallway leads all the way down to the basement. We don't want to go that way. I don't exactly remember how to get to... Bloody hell, where was it? So the creature leaves a blood trail from, wherever a person was caught, but it also leaves a blood trail from the monument. That's very smart design on the developer's part. Like, it gives you a lot of logical places to go and then follow the line back to find the creature's lair. Okay. So, what, 89, 1959 would have been such an alignment as well. They say planetarium. But there's another word for this kind of thing, and I can't think of it now, and it's driving me crazy. So yeah, we'll put it on the 29 to 59 alignment. And yeah, that's gonna cause us a little syzygy, isn't it? Sure is. Is that right? Does that look... In the shot from above, it looked pretty good. I don't know that I think it's quite lined up now. 1929, 1959, 1989. These are when Earth and Saturn are at their closest. So it's happened every 30 years for, well, a while. Yeah, I mean, 1389 is the earliest date on the wall. This is like the worst place in the entire village to be. Well, sorry, no, the mines. But the castle is very closely connected to the mines. It's among the worst places in the village to be. Okay, so... Did that do anything? It doesn't actually seem to have. Shoot. Maybe there's another step to it. Maybe there's something else that I'm missing. Let me turn the lights on and see if it helps. Yeah, darn, I really thought that was going to get us somewhere because it has the... I mean, there's writing on the side of the thing that's halfway submerged into the wall. This is 100% for sure it. And I just can't get the character to recognize it. That's actually really frustrating. I wonder if this is a thing where I have to be Bruno. Or not Bruno. Obviously, it would be very helpful to be Bruno. Sergio. I wonder if this is a thing where I gotta be Sergio. Let's go call him up. I have 4 matches left. Criminy. There's a phone. Where's there a phone? I'd like to have both of them because I want the camera around. Is there a phone around here? Maybe the thing to do is to go back into the village. Now that we kind of know what's up, let's go back into the village real quick and try to go talk to Tekla. Although, there's a phone in the pharmacy, isn't there? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Also, no. Doesn't seem like there is. Well, bloody fucking hell. Okay. Creature, creature, go away. I need a dumpster. Just garbage to hide in somewhere. This is the wrong direction. It's very fucking dark in this village. Okay. We can get into the town hall from here. We could call Sergio to come join us in town hall. There's a phone. I don't remember where. Here we go. Nope, that's a typewriter. Those are not the same thing. Hey, Sergio. My man. Maybe leave Claudia there and don't tell her. Don't explain to her what's going on. All right, yeah. Can you? I'm trying really hard here. Okay, good. He's in follow mode. Shit, where's Tekla's? You know who'd be really helpful right now? Is fucking Anita. Tekla's place is around here somewhere. It's definitely not relighting any bonfires now. I simply don't have the matches. I feel like we accidentally find our way to Tekla's all the time. But of course, now that I want to, it's going to be considerably more difficult. There's the spooky mouth. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, Tekla, guess what? Here's your sister's pendant. It was deep in the mines with her. And that is what I feared. She became the creature. Now it's someone else. Oh. I thought maybe after the creature moved on, Eliana might live somehow. Against their will, the victims transform into that which destroys them. Ain't that always the way? Bruno and I, we had a plan to stop all of this. We failed. You must not. Escape with the monorail. You'll find a way through the villa basement. Tekla, is it true? That creature... Yes, Paul. I'm sorry. That was once your father. Now a tragedy. But how? Why? He was captured by the creature while attempting to stop the ritual. He was overwhelmed by love for your mother, who had recently passed. We were 3. Bruno, your father, and myself. We were not prepared. Why did you send that letter? Why did you keep me from coming back? I know you're angry. But it was for your safety. I wanted to spare you. I saw Eliana changed. When I see the creature, I still see part of her. Nobody deserves that. I never wanted you to go through the same thing. You mustn't stay here. Go. Okay, well, you can get into the villa basement with this. Deep down, did I know? So many years, clutching scraps of hope. And for what? I helped bury them. These secrets that corrupt and destroy. It must end. What does that mean? Tekla? Hello? Okay, she's still there. Hiding. Not really. Okay, well. So she's going to be of the opinion that at this point, I think that's Damiano after us. That doesn't seem likely given everything. At this point, she's thinking that it's not possible, right? There's nothing to be done. So she's just going to give us the tools we need to escape. Let's head down there and see what's what. It does feel like, you know, if there's knowledge and a way, it does feel like maybe we should actually, like, try to do whatever it is that needs to be done. But let's just see what this new area has opened up. You know, and it feels right for it to be Paul and you know, people related to Paul who do it. Is that a hole in the ceiling? Is there a hole in the ceiling? I don't see a hole in the ceiling. Oh, there's the hole in the ceiling. It reveals the inside of a room over the basement. Yeah, no, we know where the villa's secret room is. Real nice. But hey, is there another room through there? Yeah, I mean, the wallpaper in Anita's room doesn't all match. Yeah, we know this. We could have just moved on that at any time. Well, I mean, it looks like now it'll maybe actually let me. I wish we would close the front door. Hey, there we are. Pair of very old walking crutches. Another room. So that's why the villa felt so small inside. So what would Tekla be trying to hide? Acabadora's hammer, a traditional tool to end the suffering of the sick. I suppose that'll do it. Don't suppose we could find like a shit ton of matches in here. Wow, this space is considerably larger than I thought it was going to be. Old and worn and engraved with the initials RC, the holster for that revolver that we found. It's an old gun holster, RC. The revolver we found has to go with this. This connects Tekla to that gun. It has to. Yeah, but we know that already. We know she was working with the okay. There's this outdoor space behind the bushes that we theoretically should have just been able to, you know, sort of muscle our way into at any time. But that's not how bushes work in this game. There's the shore. I am so reluctant to light a match at this point, unfortunately. We have 1 coin left. I suppose we should spend it on matches when the opportunity arises. Hold on. There was more stuff in here. What's up these stairs? Eliana's drawing. A handsome man sleeping. The caption reads, RC, when will you wake up? Huh. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping we were going to get some some idea of where the pharmacy key is. I was kind of hoping it was just going to be in here. We still don't really know everything. The mine's monorail right under the dam's bridge. In theory, we're in a position to try escape. And I guess that's what we ought to do. So hold on. Let me go ahead and walk out here. Maybe we will light a match, maybe. Sure do hear sound. Discomforting sound. Smashed up boat. And yep, just another little bit of bushes that we couldn't walk past for no reason other than video game character selective paralysis. Alright, well, let's see about this. Damn, that looks deep and cold. I had necks like that once. Same lesson. Stay away. Paul, this is not a good time to be workshopping your stand-up comedy routine. Oh, tell me there's a way to get some fucking lights on in here. Well, doesn't seem to be anything of value to gather at the very least. I am very worried. I am very worried. Just looking around for discarded matchbooks, film, cans of soda, you know, whatever might be laying around. Okay. I'm a little worried about my ability to get out of here quickly, given how not functional a lot of this is. Emergency sluices prevent uncontrolled flooding. That is some kind of key that we don't have. Tekla might know something about that. These official Bisani mechanisms. Okay. It may be the case that we just couldn't access the secret room because we're not supposed to access the secret room yet, you know? I'm a little worried that Tekla is not going to be there anymore when we get back, given how final she was sounding. I did not mean to fall off of the thing. Okay. And maybe we're going to go back to the castle and find that the secret room is open because she's gone back there and opened it. Did I look behind the loom? I did not. Okay, but also there isn't anything back there. Okay, so I guess let's finish scouting the basement here. It goes down to somewhere. Shit. Okay, those are not interactable. I am out of matches very fucking soon. I do not have a whole maze in me. Especially because I'm not the person who's good at mazes. Exit is this way? You know, Anita would know what's up. I know where this is taking us. Yep. Shit. I do not want to be back down here. That's the creature. Bad news, bad news, bad news. That said, I don't know if it didn't see me or what the fuck there. That could have been a lot worse. Hold on, let me get back over here, recover my stamina, and then we can make it into the lit area. So we have a single match remaining. And a single coin remaining, which is going to have to go to the purchase of a matchbook. And then we're just going to be out of resources, friends. And then I don't know what we will do. Be sad, cry a bunch. Fetal position, cry some more. Pretty normal day for me, all in all. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to Tekla. Back to Tekla. She left out some critical portion of the deal. I just have to stumble accidentally into her house again. Well, that's no good. Well, that's no good at all. Then we just chilled out in a dumpster for a second while I thought. Okay. So yeah, Gabrielle's dead. Damiano seems to have been enthralled. Maybe he is in the process of becoming the next thing. And Anita's body is nowhere to be found. Who knows what the fuck. But effectively now there are two of them, which is just... Nope. Nope. Not playing that game. I will chill here until the sound goes away. Ooh, it is drawing closer, huh? So yeah, now there are effectively two of them. The new one is, I don't know what the word you would want to use is here. It's at the beginning of its becoming. And I guess at some point it will unmake the other one. So here, Tekla's place is near the mouth. This is wrong. There we go. Tekla, it turns out I have yet more questions for you. Tekla, we could flood the mines and stop the ritual once and for all. We found the floodgates at the old dam. I mean, you must have the key. Oh, that key. The owners of the castle, the Bisanis, they built the system. Okay, fine. I guess I should be investigating the castle then? Tekla, tell me how to get in the secret room, please. Oh, damn it. She doesn't know the piece of information that I'm missing. Which means nobody knows it. Okay, we haven't gone back in there with Sergei yet. I think that's kind of got to be the next move, right? We bring Sergei, but obviously we need to also bring Paul because again, the stakes. So let me just come back here, make sure we've got our man. Is he here? Did he... I don't know where he ended up. Because it seems like he got separated from us at some point. Okay, yeah, he's here. Guess he's upstairs. Just hanging out in the bathroom. Hey, buddy. Compulsively washing his face. Come with me, please. You and I are going to go have a horrible time. Sort of what this town specializes in. Its primary export is horrible times. Just the worst vibe. Does hiding in a dumpster lose us our follower? No, he's out there. He is running to somewhere safe, though, it looks like, which I appreciate. I am so far beyond taking chances with this thing. So it's possible that the planetarium deal. Okay, are we still together? Yeah, you're still following me. Good. It's possible that the planetarium deal is not about anything except for just letting you realize that it is the case that the disturbances are every 30 years. In case you haven't got that plot point together in any other way. Oh, wait, this is the coin-operated entrance? We can't do this. Wait, how do I... I'm all spun about. Is that the only... No, that's right. We go over here. We go past the... We use the entrance that goes into the spooky tombs area. Or... How am I still so bad at navigating this town after all this time? It really is remarkable, isn't it? No, maybe... No, this is totally right. The coin-operated entrance is not over here. What am I talking about? The coin-operated entrance is... No, this is it. I was... Friends. Friends. I'm all discombobulated. Hey, you know what's kind of curious? I feel like this still hasn't been anything. This still hasn't come up in any way. Maybe we're further from the end of this game than I thought. Okay, Sergei is not... He's not, like, around. I don't see him. But I guess he must still be marked as following us because he's not available to call. So that's the door we just used, which means that the proper entrance... There's a map over here. I am not too proud to just look at the damn map. If I can find that. Castle. This way. Good. Oh, no. This is the entrance I want anyway. I got there. I found it eventually. We're going to hide until the music stops. Because if the creature's inside the castle, we really need it to leave before we lock ourselves in the library. A room that has only one exit. Yeah, I mean, this has got to be it, though, right? It all comes down at this point to the secret room. Just have to figure out how to actually trigger it. Okay, this is, yep. We got the value out of that we're getting out of that. Sergio's just not present. Why is there an Italian translation of Romeo and Juliet, I wonder? Can't interact, can't interact. That's a curious thing, but you can't interact with it. The game's like, are you sure you know what you're doing? No. I want to be sure. I mean, this is it, but how do I, like, what's the piece of knowledge that I'm missing? It really can only be the one thing. Oh. The bookcase would be too obvious. Castle plans might be in the town hall. Okay, there was a thing I hadn't interacted with yet. Okay. That's, I suppose, a way for that to go. In any case, we can move on. So back to town hall. I gotta tell you, this wild goose is a fast-moving critter. Nope. Terrible at orienting myself in this courtyard. This town is a nightmare. No. No creature. No creature blocks. Oh, this is a bad place to have accidentally got myself turned around. Alright, town hall, town hall, town hall. Okay, so there is another slide to take to the slide projector. That's why the slide holder still showed as a question mark, right? Planimetry slide. Archival slide of the dimensions of the castle. Hard to make out all the detail at this size. Fortunately, we know where a slide projector is. At this point, we are really good at solving the kinds of problems you experience in this particular small town. Aside from, obviously, you know, the big one. Alright. Also, I would like to think I am pretty okay at navigating to the school, as it is a place that I frequently end up, even when I am trying not to. Right, I should not be running myself out of stamina like that when there is no particular reason. There is a there's a thing to put money into here. Oh, it's a cola machine. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They probably would be more likely to sell those at the school than matches. He liked grade school and found university to be fully tedious. That's interesting. This is very much the opposite of my personal experience. All right. Perfect. I can get into the secret chamber from the library. Yeah, we know. But this tells us which side of the library, right? And yeah, of course it is. It's the big wall with the fucking, yeah. Okay. I did not mean to do that. He wouldn't move for a second there. I think it's just like a delay to make you actually look at everything. But so I pressed more buttons than I ordinarily would have, and that caused... I was desperate for some kind of response. I was like, what is wrong with this thing? And the answer is, I was being tricked. I was being tricked into spending my only resources. That's the church. What am I doing? I'm all discombobulated. I don't remember where you can buy matches. I mean, I remember that there's a place to buy matches at the entrance to the mine. That's... Okay, so this is the bakery. Hold on, let's go this way. I know my way around the front part of town a little bit better, I feel like. Okay. Was there, in here? No, there was not a thing where we could buy matches. Okay. Did I pass a vending machine for matches, or is it just kind of like telling me that that's the case? Because my plan is actually to go to the mine entrance for the purpose of buying matches with our last coin. Okay. Yeesh. 5 matches. Please be careful with them. And then from here, I think I can get us to the castle in less than 10 minutes. Sure would like to believe. There's Tekla, there's this thing. We want to go not here. Okay, castle proper, past the pharmacy. Do not run out of stamina at this critical moment. Somehow everything feels like darker and more desolate than it did. I don't know if there's actually been a change in the presentation or if they're actually pulling back the music or what, but I feel a lot more alone and scared. Okay. So now that we all know damn well that this thing, yeah, is the thing. Ah, we put the miniature mask on it. I will admit that I would not have thought to do that. Okay, the castle's secret chamber. We found our way in and we didn't even have to spend a match. Is there a light switch, though? Okay, well that's shot in the head and hidden a long time ago. I wonder who he was and who did this to him. I think we have a sense of that, actually. Sergio's familiar with this place. Maybe he should have a look. Yeah, well, we're here now, so. Threatening letters. Go back to Africa. We don't need your commie advice. Keep an eye on your family. Right. Yeah. The dam puts pressure on the mine walls. Okay, so we have reason to believe the mine is structurally weaker than it once was. Cross-referencing solstice dates and disappearances. There's an awful lot of, like, you know, red string effect being evoked here for a thing that's actually very straightforward. Disappearances, dates, clues. My dad needed to find some meaning. 1957. Okay, so yeah, we got to get Sergio in here. I don't know what the best way to do that is. Where is there a phone on the premises? I don't actually remember. Turn. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not really used to the fact that it's such a pain in the ass to control. I think it's behind us. Shoot. I'm still not really used to the fact that it's such a pain in the ass to, like, move around and turn while running. Okay, that was sudden. I was not prepared. Okay, let's go up here. Whew, I'm glad I bought film, is all I will say. Boy, the creature is nearby and outraged. I'm just going to take a second. Y'all, let's let that thing recover for a moment. Okay, so it seems like we are maybe not quite as close to done here as I might have thought. Written in Sardinian, definitely someone from the village. We found the creature's nest. We have so many things with red dots on them. So many just like entries that I haven't looked at in this screen. And damn, look how full this screen has gotten. I actually really, really love this like spatial representation of the plot and its various important items. But yeah, at this point, what's left is the identification of Bruno, some stuff with the mine monorail system. In theory, the key for that's got to be in the castle somewhere. Tekla thinks so. And Sergei is probably our answer to that. We still don't actually know where the mine infirmary key is, and who knows if we'll actually need it or not. But yeah, it all comes down to getting Sergei to that room, and that is totally what we're going to do next time. For right now, I need a little break. I'm stressed out, and we almost got captured there. I think that I was very, very close to losing Paul, and I sure would love to do this without losing anybody else. So come back next time and see if I can stick to that, and we'll see you then.